The Milan Furniture Fair is the setting for some of the most colorful and extravagant designs in the world. For decades, the Salon des Meubles has been the most important event of the year for the furniture industry. This year, British designer Tom Dixon is on hand. The former musician is presenting his new line of design called Club. Some of his creations have already been described as classics.
I've never thought of designing classics. I've always done things that interest me. So it's been very difficult to get to this stage, but now I've finally got an infrastructure which allows me to design whatever I fancy. So if some of them become classics, then that'll be very nice, but that's not the objective.
Matteo Cris defines a classic design as innovative materials, timeless concepts, and new technologies, among other things. The expert visits countless shows. Classic designs can come from moments of inspiration, too, like this shelf by the designer team Barber and Osgerby.
Obviously, objects that refer back to classic designs can become classics in their own right, because they take up something that's timeless and well known. That's the case with this Barber and Osgerby shelf. You can see references to a shelf by Charlotte Perriand from the post-war era.
Furniture makers also rely on classics because they sell well. Tonet is selling Mark Stamm's S43 chair in new colors. The Italian manufacturer Cassina is doing a new rendition of the model LC5 by Le Corbusier. The famous designer and architect created this couch for his Paris apartment in the 1930s. Now it's available with springs as a 2- or 3-seater.
You could say the Le Corbusier pieces are already classics. Those designs have all been proven winners in the marketplace for decades, and I think this will be the case with the new sofa too.
Even outside the exhibition halls in downtown Milan, there's plenty of new things to discover, especially works by young designers. One of them is 36-year-old Martin Baas of the Netherlands. He's called the enfant terrible of the furniture world. His work doesn't fit into any conventional pattern. It's not meant to. His creations are meant to be an alternative to the razzmatazz surrounding the Milan Furniture Fair.
So I don't really like defining things. And for me, design is not so much about industrial design, making one chair, technical or whatever. No, it's for me a wide open space in which all kinds of creativity can come together.
Back at the furniture fair, there are only about a dozen designers whose work is easily recognizable. Among them are Zaha Hadid and Konstantin Gricic. They're presenting their chair Rival at the fair. It's already a museum piece as well.
This curved part just pulls you right in. You could just stay here, sitting, and let go of your stress. Again and again, Konstantin Gricic manages to design objects that look completely new in their very own way.
Perhaps a few of the new designs at this year's furniture show will truly become the design classics of tomorrow.